Alrighty, man. Yeah, we're in a little confined space. This is not my house, man. I got an emergency call from a buddy of mine, lives a few blocks away from me. And he's like, yeah, I got a leak in the basement. My daughter doesn't know what to do. You gotta go down there and fix it. And I've been down here. Okay, I've been down here. I've already done 2 or 3 fixes on his water lines down here in his laundry room. And I told him years ago, I said, you got to get rid of all this copper. It's too old, man. And basically what happens is it pops pinholes through the copper. You know, here where we live, we have super hard water, even though he runs a water softener. But yeah, it's still, these pipes are so damn old. It's like, so I just cut where the wife was down here earlier. She actually come down here with his daughter. Turn the water off. Now we're just trying to drain the copper because we're just gonna do a quick little patch job. Now we know the leak is right about here. Yeah, I would love to replace it all because some of the stuff I can't even really, oh man, you get into these positions and, well, you can see the way I'm sitting. It's on the back side of this floor joist. There's still water in the pipe, which always makes it hard to do. At least he's got nice AC, man. It's nice and cool. Ceiling, I don't like his ceilings. His ceilings are kind of low, but you know, it is what it is. That side, right there. Oh, we got the old. Not sure. Oh, maybe it's just loose. There we go. Yeah, it's just loose. So we get some plastic on that end, which makes it nice to drain this piece. That right there, that coupler right there. Yeah, that was already a fix I did. I just cut the pipe where the hole was. This stuff is so thin. It's so worn out. I mean, to me, you wouldn't think that the copper could literally wear out, but it does. Now this, see, I got a pipe over here coming across, and it doesn't allow me to pull this piece out far enough. I'd like to cut it right here. I got one of those little mini pipe cutters, but yeah, that kind of really sucks. I could heat it up with the torch and I could try and pull this piece out and then just replace this whole piece. If I brought a piece long enough, I just brought some scraps. I got an assortment of stuff at my house, and it's like, oh, we're close. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll just heat that up and I'll try and pull it out. If anybody's worked with copper, you know how copper kind of holds the heat. And I didn't bring any pliers with me. That kind of sucks. I'm sure there's some rag or something around here. So there's nobody. Yeah, I'm not going to say that. We're here kind of on our own, just doing the fix. They gave us access. I got some wires up here. Looks like a big old stove wire. It's okay. We got water. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna try. I'm right underneath it. That is not good. The solder dripping on me. Come on, baby. I hear the water. Yeah, see, there's still water in there. I might not be able to get this. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Nice. That was nice. I got the piece out. Now, I just wanted to do a short video down here because you're probably going to get So there was a clamp here, and that's apparently somewhere in this area was where it was leaking. Like now, when you look at the end of it, like where it cut it, it still looks pretty decent, man. I can't really grab it because this end of it. What I wanted to do was just kind of bend it over. I wanted to bend it over my knee, just to see. That's still, yeah, that's still kind of hot. It's still strong, man. That is so weird, man. It basically what I'm getting at is it'd be cool to, be cool to kind of test it and see how thin it really is. But I already know it's thin. I'm just gonna load. I'm just gonna. Oh, I gotta get some more tools. I brought all the tools pretty much need. About the only thing I didn't bring was a pair of pliers, but I think we don't need that. We might not film this whole emergency job here, just because we actually didn't want to be down here that long. It was kind of like, yeah, okay, I kind of know what I'm doing. Get it all fixed up, the water leak, and move on, because I had plans. I actually had plans to do another video, so that might be right after this one, at another location. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You just have to get, this fitting's super dirty, man. It's okay. We only got to get a little bit clean. We'll be okay. Yeah, I'd like to try and get him to get all, modern age stuff. Get the shark bites and put in the plastic line. That stuff's so much nicer to work with. It's a little bit more expensive than, copper fittings and stuff like that, but I tell you, it most certainly saves a lot of time for anybody who knows anything about plumbing. I'll just say that. And this is kind of a, it's kind of a vicarious, place up in here behind the. See, it's just. You would think that was all out of there, eh? Water, flux, and solder just doesn't. It don't work well together. That's all I'm gonna say. It bubbles and it pops and it snaps. Once I get this up and the water runs back that direction, I'm still gonna clean it. I'm just using like a mesh emery. Kind of my favorite thing for plumbing. And I'll flux it. The water will repel. Yeah, say your words right. The water will repel from the flux. We're just gonna goop that up. I'm gonna put some in the fitting. I should probably solder in the main pipe into that. The T is very, it's nicely tinned. It's probably still a little bit warm. I'm just going to put some flux. Well, I know exactly what that was. That was that charger. I knocked it down again. So I'm just going to stick this one on there. Get my piece of pipe. Get it fluxed up. Don't ever, don't ever wipe your mouth. For newbies, if you happen to see this video, yeah, don't lick your fingers or eat something after you've had this garbage all over your. It does not taste good. It does. It's very.
Are you speaking from experience?
Speaking from experience, yes, it is very. I kid you not. It is so. It's so bitter. It's crazy. Shit. Can you kind of just push up on that end just a tiny bit. Oh, I'm trying to be so trying to be so gentle. It's okay. It's okay.
It's good?
Yeah, it's
Can
okay.
I let go?
Yeah, what do you do with my torch? Yeah, you should be able to. I'm gonna kind of force it. I wish I had a rag here. I'll see now. Is that paper towel back there? That big blue and white roll, honey? Is that paper towel?
No.
Oh shit. Oh well, let's just go for it. Everything's fluxed, everything's clean. Let's get this job out of the way so we can go do some real stuff, some real fun stuff. I'm gonna heat up this joint just there we go. She slid in. Nice. I got to put a little bit of solder over the top. Hopefully it doesn't. There we go. Nice. Very nice. I'm sure it's probably good, but I always like to be sure. That's a good joint. Now here I'm faced with another thing. I got these plastic water lines here. I'm going to angle my torch. They are full of water, so I really shouldn't have too much of an issue. And I'll just keep an eye on it. This stuff heats up so fast. Come on, baby. Let's go. There we go. Number one. Number two. We're done. We're done. We'll give that a second to cool. Yeah, this stuff isn't rocket science. It's, you know, now, it is possible that I turn the water back on and somewhere down the line has another freaking hole. Hopefully, you know, we're going to cross our fingers and hope that shit doesn't happen because I don't want to be here all night. Quick, easy, quick little fix. That's what we want. We just want to get them back up and running. Get it back up and running. Yeah, really wish I had a rag. There's some like clothes here I could probably use, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. What is this right here? Just to wipe that flux off my hands. I can't even get any water to cool the pipes because the water isn't on. And there's not even enough in the, oh, well, there's, it might be a little bit. I can sort it out. Give that just a, I mean, it's probably already cooled down. It's probably really nothing to worry about. All right, let's fire it up and see what happens. What valve did you close off?
Up.
Up, right here?
Yep.
Alrighty. This is the main. Is there taps open or anything? It's okay.
Yep.
But I just saw. Yeah, I got a drip. Damn it. Right there. See that?
Yep.
Ah, it sucks.
I told you that.
What?
That it could be dripping at the T.
Yeah, but that's where I just did it.
Oh.
That's where I just did it. That's where I just soldered it. Alrighty, folks. Yeah, looks like I gotta go after this T. I mean, it looks like it's got enough solder on it, but it still has a very slight drip, and that's kind of the problem you run into when you're, you know, when you're gonna work with, try and put a, yeah, it's coming from coming from there. Yeah, that's no fun. Definitely no fun. It's this the soldered joint. I could possibly try and just heat it up, but there's probably so much water in the line. Yeah, the line is cold. There's so much water in the line. That one goes down to there. Which is these. Might be able to drain it here. Get some of the water out of the line. I mean, you know, I could just try heating it up again and kind of hope for the best. But I pretty much almost know there's water in there. It's so hard to drain it out. Well, we'll give it one more shot. Ah, man, I thought we had it. Thought we had it. I'll know in a second. If the solder melts, only go. So we got wood, we got wires. I just try to keep the flame concentrated on the joint. There's probably way too much water in here. Wasting our time here. Somehow I have to drain that line. Not too sure how to go about that. I thought it would run back into the softener, but because it is on a backwards downhill slope, but we're not getting. It's hot. Let me tell you that. It's hot. Hot from the torch. Yeah, I really don't know if there's water in there. This is technically it's kind of the high point. Wish I had a screwdriver. I'd lift it up and then it'd be even more of a high point, but yeah, there's so much stuff in the way. A pair of scissors would work. You don't want to see what I'm doing. Copper clamp holding the pipe to the floor joist. I just used a pair of scissors to kind of get it out of my way, just so I can force the pipe up a little bit higher. Of course, now I got this wire. I got a piece of coaxial, which is, it's dead. Watch out there, honey. I got a piece of coaxial, which nobody uses anymore. Everything's wireless. So what I'm going to do is try and lift this pipe, pull the clamp down. This is dangerous. Now I got the pipe up higher, so all the water should have gone a different way. I hope. I'm going to heat her up again. I don't like this wire up there. That's kind of bothering me. Wish I had a piece of tin to put in behind here. I mean, we can, spray bottle it with water, but Yeah, that ain't working. There's still water in the line. So, anyhow, from Sharp Customs, I'm going to sign off here because I'm going to fight with this just a little bit more. And I don't want to bore you guys with this kind of stuff. I thought it was going to be quick and easy. I thought we had it. But, yeah, hold on for the double shot. It is Friday. And, yeah, there you have it, man. Come back, watch the second one, man. On to the next. Peace. I'm out.